Giddy up.
Hello, Walker. Welcome in. Hello, stream. Sorry, I was testing out the graphic settings to make sure that we're, like, A-okay, because I thought that I was having some visual tearing. How are you guys? And welcome back. How is your day going? Good morning, everybody. Eventually, I will remember how to ride a horse in this game. It'll happen eventually. And welcome, everyone, to VELEN. Off we go. Good, dude. I'm glad to hear it. I was gonna say, it's pretty early in the day for us to be streaming, but I really wanted to make sure that we get in the time today to do both games, because I love The Witcher 3 and I love Kingdom Come 2, and I can't pick between them. I'm like, I must have both. I simply require them. Both of them. I even have my natural hair out today, which means that you know that we're about to be doing a lot of RPG stuff, and the natural hair comes out and is allowed to dry. I love the sounds that Roach makes, like, ambiently. So does it just, like, auto-select the best?
Unbind me before the next one's come.
Hello, Crystal. How you doing? Welcome back, chat.
It's you and me, chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Surprising he didn't figure that that would happen. Grocery shopping with your sister? Very nice, dude. Very nice. Enjoy it.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
I mean, I think that it makes sense that they punished a deserter.
But I'm not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher.
Might have the nugget? That'd be lovely. Little nugget. Alright, so 2 minutes into VELEN, and we already have adventures. There's lots of people to save, there's lots of things to do. As a matter of fact, let me actually run back to this.
Giving me no choice. Damn it.
Now, one thing to watch out for is that. The wild dogs in this area really don't fuck about. It's kind of frustrating, actually, how much they don't fuck about. When you're so early game, you're like, ah yes, the ass of the wild dogs. I feel like in every Dark Souls franchise, though, like, and also Witcher and also other RPGs, it's just like, the bane of your existence always seems to be the dog mechanics. Yeah, like, almost any dogs in most games are super frustrating as enemies. Alright, let's carry on. Carrying on. Man, and we got neckers. This is crazy.
Is it true? More than women.
Is yonder ein etmeker?
Oh man. This is situation. Can I make it across this? Oh, hidden treasure. And this is why. Roach! Sweet baby Roach, I know, right? The precious Roach. What's up, police? Thank goodness I looked again, right? Yeah, that would have been an L. Good, a pile of bodies. Lovely. Oh, I forgot to put up the message. Hang on. Hang on. We're in bad need. There we go. Got it. Thank you. I was like, hang on. We cannot be out here. I knew I forgot something before I hit stream and I was like, wait. Yeah, you might say that this is my favorite game, police. And so I'm like, wait, I better let people know that because not having played The Witcher 3 at this point, this many years after launch is like... I'm not gonna say it's egregious because I'm sure that there are people who haven't, but it's like... For me, it's one of those things where, like, as a big fantasy nerd, that would just be, like, not the best. Everything? Oh, am I being stung by bees? Oh, I'm being stung by bees. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Alright, let's do this. Are these bees still following me? Oh no, there's just a bunch of bees. I was like, there's no way that every wasp's nest is literally chasing me right now. Does that still count? Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's fine for those of y'all. Stream surfing before bed. Let's go, Dan. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope life has been treating you well. Oh god, yeah.
Time to end this.
Oh yeah, especially too when you do the legendary potions and combat build, which is my absolute favorite. Man, that was seamless. Did you guys hear the way that that music just transitioned over? That was sexy. I really need to get the auto loot mod, but I'm so fucking lazy. Like, I just put in a mod for Yennefer to have her proper purple glowing eyes, and I'm just like, man. I don't think so. I like the gradual heal, but it's dependent on what you're fighting and where you're at in the game. It just means that it heals over a longer period of time, but it's still the same quantity of healing that it was prior. Zach, thank you for the 40 stream streak. What's up, guys? And also, Dan, look at your commitment, dude. Thank you for popping in at 2:30. I know that that's got to be a late-ass time zone. Let's see. Where the frick was I? Ah, fuck it. Let's just ride around. It's Velen. No, Zach, I was saying thank you for the 40 stream streak. And I was saying, yeah, Dan, for the really late 2:30 a.m. pop in. I'm like, damn, dude, thank you for that. Too hot to sleep? Dude, are you guys on a heat wave again? I have a buddy, Asti, who's actually I think the same time zone as yourself. And she's been struggling as well with it. Alright, let's do this. It's 11 a.m. here. Same, Zach. That's not what I want. Ow! What the fuck?
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Ow. Bro, it would have helped, Geralt, if we didn't put our sword away. Wanna work in the cold today? Fair. Also, it's Taco Tuesday. Yo, let's go. For us, it's still Monday. So I gotta wait till tomorrow for my tacos, but you're reminding me. I really want to make some mahi tacos. Hands in the future, yes, indeed. Oh, I see. It would have helped if I would have had... Hang on, let's see what we got. Oh, good. Poison Blades is working. That's better. Thank you, Geralt. I have a deep love for explosives. But unfortunately, sometimes when I go to use them...
Too late to surrender. Damn it.
Yeah, cut him in half. I'm like, come on, bro. Let me saw through you. It's Tuesday? How long did I sleep, right? Day ahead. Practically, and I asked him sometimes, how's the future, right? Sometimes you gotta. Yep, it just makes the food... That's literally exactly what I said. Police, it's time for you to get more coffee. I literally said it just makes food heal over a longer period of time, but it does not increase the amount per heal. What you said is that it heals for a crazy larger amount more, and it does not. Food still heals the same, so if you have something that only heals 10 health, it's still only healing 10 health, but it's doing it over a longer duration. I messaged my Aussie friends to ask if the robots, but it does though. It does not though. It does that over a longer period of time. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. This is not my first rodeo. I wish I could tell you it healed more because I would use it. I would use it more often, but as you can probably tell from this build if you've been paying any attention, I don't bother using it in this build for that exact reason. Nighttime for you later? Yeah, exactly. Dan is like, here are some predictable things in the future.
Especially nice in wartime. When so many
Cows give sour milk. The cats sleep with the rats. The pigs squeal.
Am I already at Novigrad? What the fuck? Oh, I got here by accident. That's fun. I don't think I was trying to get here. Is this Oxenfurt or is this Novigrad? This is Novigrad. Thank you for confirming, guard. What the fuck? I wasn't supposed to be here right now. I was just wandering. Well, when in Novigrad? Whoops. City looks great though. Shortcut! Accidental shortcut that I'm teaching you guys.
The Reapers come for me.
Oh, that's beautiful. Man, dude, this game still remains gorgeous even all this time later. I could go and unlock Skellige now. I don't think that that would be a very, walkthrough style playthrough, though. We will just look at the pretty view and absorb this. Gorgeous. Alright, cool. So we got that unlocked. Noise.
Truth be told, the king's exacting too much tribute these days.
Oh, who was it?
Alright, out we go. Today's not Novigrad, today's supposed to be Velen.
I've had enough.
I love shoving people out of the way in this. Literally nothing gives me life like bumping into them with Roach. Go, Roach. Alright, let's go this way. Back into Velen we go, because I've accidentally led us back into Novigrad. God, it's so gorgeous and stormy. I can't remember if I put an E and B on or not, but it feels like this should be an oh boy. Oh right, this is technically closed borders. So, let me see something. Because I'm not really trying to fight the entire Redanian garrison, which is what I recommend that you guys don't do. Especially if this is going to be like a playthrough that you do pretty seamlessly and continuously. Let's just run around this backside here.
Go.
Roach, I'm literally begging. Hey, Xbox controller, you want to listen to what I'm telling you to do? Thank you. It's like the Xbox controller literally just went and got itself nice and high. I was like, bro, please don't play him from side to side. Oh, we're actually not that far from where I need to be. That's useful. Alright, Roach, get over here. 90% of this game feels like it's just literally having to go over terrain at times that we are so ill-equipped to traverse. In a way, it kind of reminds me of the first Kingdom Come that way, because Henry would just break his ankles on everything. Like, if you know, you know. If you played Kingdom Come and you remember Henry just constantly breaking his ankles, then you remember. Alright, let's try this way. We used to know how to ride Pebbles, right? I know. At least he doesn't have Geralt's ankles, though. Geralt's ankles are like the absolute nightmare of nightmares. Of course, I'm begging you. Please, Roachy, please. Mercy, Roach.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep. Vodka.
Question answered.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Hey, here comes the line.
What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well,
Yo.
one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side.
Let's go. Classic I'm a Witcher line.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't
I never
generally
do.
poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No.
How many hours have we played this game,
looking for
Geralt, with
Hendrik.
you doing side quests? I think you do,
Man
bro.
lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of
Trying
the
so
hill.
hard to get used to this hair.
Away this morning saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming.
Right, Crystal?
Always
Yeah, my natural always does.
Thanks,
I've got that. So I gotta tell you guys, part of the moment, so like just cute like little lore fact about me. So part of the moment where I really started loving the books, like genuinely was like, I feel very seen, was when Geralt was remarking about how Yennefer's hair had like a mind of its own. Like she has a combination of like waves and curls that just literally like are like an explosion that even she doesn't totally control, but like it's part of her personality and it's meant to demonstrate how feisty she is. And I absolutely love that because as a girl with like very wavy hair, like it's just so accurate. Like especially because I've got that like very traditional Italian hair where like it can either do like very tight spiral corals. We were about to go back into coral. It either does like very tight spiral curls or it literally goes into like the softest waves and there's just no in between, but there's no governing it. So normally I blow dry it, but every time that we play this game and I see Yennefer again, I'm like, I'm gonna work on my natural waves. And like every single time that we play this game without fail, I start trying to work on my natural hair and then freak out. But today I actually cooked up a big batch of flaxseed gel to like use as like a conditioning agent, and I have to tell you guys, so far I really like how it's feeling. This feels a little bit better for me than what I was using prior. Because like I was trying so hard to get into like the curly girl method, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's just too many damn products and they cost too much money. It's like you're using 18 products on your hair, and I would like to just be able to like mostly wake up and just go. And I would like to get to a point where I can rock my natural waves with more confidence.
Giving me no choice.
Because as it stands, I'm literally just in the like unparalleled hell of my hair being a massive liability. It takes so much time to do per day. It takes so much time to worry about because it's long and I want it to get longer. So I'm like, all right, it's time for this hair to get very healthy.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Oh, wrong one. Poor Roach was just trying to run away. I think Roach bucked and kicked that dog.
Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
This side's gonna be my problem side today.
It's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
A very interesting factoid about that, by the way. So human beings, so when we know that we're in like pain of death or we're facing death, our vocal cords constrict in a very particular way where the scream that comes out is not like a normal scream. It's very unique, and you almost ever hear it in moments where like human beings are about to die or are facing like lethal body damage. So fun fact about that, if you go down this rabbit hole, it's a very dark rabbit hole, but it is actually a accurate assessment.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all.
I forget what the word for it's called, but there's like a very particular constriction of the vocal cords.
Raining, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Wild hunt, man.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Bro, these poor people. New death metal album when? New death metal album coming soon.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Right? That's what I'm saying, Crystal. I'm like, I low-key want that IRL.
Damn it.
Right? I'm like, dude, that and I would like to at least see, if not learn how to work in the Witcher School IRL.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
Damn, bro, no eyes and everything.
Check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Oh yes, a platter. Da-da, 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 da-da. Mysterio, that timing was literally perfect. Welcome back, my dude. How you doing? Ah yes, a vial. Very essential. Did someone call James Bond? Indeed. How'd you know?
Locked on display. Almost lost his mind. Interesting.
I love it when his hums overlap.
A ledger. For a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant.
I just slopped out of bed. I was too warm. That's a vibe.
Notes.
But I'm like, today we'll do some early Witcher. I love this game, man. I could just unwind to this all day long.
Headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Yay. Hendrik's notes. Alright. Can we talk to this guy any further? I remember. I think I always try every single time and it just doesn't work that way.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, so my advice to you guys, honestly. So these are actually lower level. I prefer going to mid-cops first. Personally, I just prefer everything that has to do with the Kira situation happening as soon as possible, because if I have to listen to Pravana Glan 50,000 fucking times, then you do too. I'm gonna make you all suffer through it, because that is by far and away the most annoying thing in this entire game. I have heard so many peasants scream at Geralt. I have heard so much absurd behavior, but still to this day, Pravana Glan is the thing that just absolutely sends me. So the sooner we can get all that shit out of the way, I think the better. And I will tell you guys for your playthrough that I fully endorse you just gritting and bearing it through the Pravana Glan crap, because also a tower full of mice is one of the better quests, I would say, in The Witcher 3.
Should all be flogged.
Hang on. I like her, she's angry.
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox taken profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
I love doing these things from the perspective that Geralt is being sarcastic and sassy.
gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Vandals are beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. You look awful.
Fight!
Blackbow, there's a lot of good Gwent going on in here. We'll get to Gwent a little bit later, once we've done Pravana Glan. In other words, once I've suffered immensely, and you've all borne witness to it. I love how we accidentally stumbled upon Novigrad. And this is what happens when I explore in The Witcher 3, is that I find new and exciting ways to get to places that I need to be later on. Of course, like the day too that I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do Velen, and I just immediately, yeah, you know what? I don't even have to do the, Where's the map at? Hang on. It's like a turn off around here somewhere. I believe, if memory serves, that this is her. It's either this or that. I'd be willing to... Ah! Wrong quest marker, wrong game! She's south? No, she wasn't south. You know what? No, she was in Dense Wood, so it's that. Mike, I remember her being surrounded by trees, so I think it's that. Maybe not, though.
Come on, Roach.
This is the Cannibal Forest Hut? Yeah, this is the... Wait, hang on. Hang on, there's a couple of different things. Let me just see something real quick. I need to remember where the quests are with Velen. Velen is a little bit of a... Just the... No, this is... Okay, this is the, I'm thinking of the... Whatchamacallit. Skulls in the Cauldron from, I think, the Grave Hag? Okay, hang on. Where the fuck? Oh, Velen. Does turn out to be you. One of these days I will remember what the command was. Just to automatically mark things as God intended, the way that it used to be. Problem is, we played so much Kingdom Come Deliverance at this point that, like, I just straight up remember the controls from that, so I'm just using them for everything. Like, the number of times that I have thought to myself so far that I should remap the controls is obscene. Oh yeah, that's right, she has like a big house.
Cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn.
It's Sinnoh's favorite outfit in the game.
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough.
I know that Sinnoh will see this outfit and just absolutely love it. Once again. Wow, she's like barefoot and everything. Like, damn girl, you don't even have shoes.
She's in a funny mood. We'd best come back on them all.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Anyone home?
Oh, hang on. Let's check on our alchemy too while we're here. Of, witchy things. Alright, so my oils are fully good. At this point, we need allspice and aether. And for samum, we need just aether. There we go. And this is what I would highly suggest that you guys do as soon as you possibly can, is to get basically everything humanly possible rounded out for yourself in terms of your alchemy stuff, because it will be key for your playthrough if you want to survive and if you want to actually have fun in like boss encounters and stuff. For this, we literally just need buckthorn. I literally only need one more buckthorn. That's so annoying. Phoebus. Actually, no. What do I need for you? Okay. Thorn. I'm just gonna have to really go swimming. We need one vermilion. Rebirth. Phoebus. Allspice that we would need. Alien.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
I love her little hut, though. As much as I absolutely, to the depths of my being, cannot stand at times Kiramets. Recipe for black eyeliner. Fresh egg yolk and a drop of lavender oil to keep contaminants at bay. Store the eyeliner in a cool place for at most 3 days, then make a new batch. Crush medicinal charcoal, egg yolk, and lavender oil. All fun recipes. Actually, you know what? Does she have allspice out here? I don't think she does. Adam, I'm just gonna loot everything from your yard. I don't, if I remember, think that she does. Sometimes it's a lootable, but allspice, much like ergot seeds, is one of those things that, like, I feel like you generally just sort of acquire it from running around the world.
Now, where's she run off to?
There to Alexander. This was Kira trying to romance him.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Casual pentagram.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Actually, so theoretically, she would be standing here. Yeah, I guess it counts.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
Bang.
This is where she disappeared to.
In the words of Geralt, he hates portals. Stone. Spirits. Let's see. Oh no, she has good things, but she does not have what I needed.
Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Oh god, I feel the Pravana Glong coming.
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
So Kira and Geralt kind of had a fun history. Kira is one of the mages who tried to seduce Geralt when he was out, essentially at a dinner with Yennefer, and it was kind of douchey. She wore basically a completely transparent dress just to show off her boobs, so this is a bit of a reference to that, especially the fact that mainly what we see of her essentially Kira in the books is, for lack of a better way to put it, she's a mage and a spy in one, sort of wrapped into one person. And like all mages, she's really well versed in politics, but unlike all mages, she's very fickle. She's very impetuous. She's somebody who is extremely temperamental. She's somebody who's extremely, I guess the best word for it would be fragile as well.
Kira Metz deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
On the nose a bit, ain't it?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer. Or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri?
What's up, Knight? Welcome in.
Now I understand the secrecy. Not to mention the brooding, the furled
Hello,
brow.
hello, Knight. Good morning.
And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks.
Does.
Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
Why does she always have no shoes? I feel like she should have shoes.
Something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be
Subtle
and
hinting
I'd like
game.
To see Cirilla too.
Very subtle hinting game.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, I haven't missed it at all. Also, big tip chat, when you're navigating this place for the first time, use the braziers. It will save you a lot of headache.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Damn portals. Where Kira is now.
Damn portals. Alright, let me see something real quick on my character. What did I want more of? I'm using this, I'm using Whirl. A bit more than I'm using. Yeah, but I like Crippling Strikes. Kind of, wait, why the hell? Hang on. Why haven't I made a greater red mutagen? Okay. What do I need for you? Winter cherry, I see. Oh, also, hang on. Let's do... Superior black blood, superior white honey, we need superior... Now, for this build, the higher my toxicity is, the better. A Dwarven blade. I don't know, we might try crafting stuff and we might try messing around with stats. This so that I know I've been here. And let's go down here.
Kira? Kira?
Ah! Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats!
Hello, can I please?
Ah!
Oh, Geralt. Oh, she hates her some rats. What's up, Lord?
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Yes, I do. Oh, there's a second one.
Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell.
I cast Fireball.
Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go.
Have 3 helmsmen and a parrot.
But we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
If you're scared, turn back. I'm gonna go on.
Stop it, that's emotional blackmail.
You'd really worry about me if I went on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
That is so trite coming from her about emotional blackmail. Like, fuck off, Kira.
Take me into this ridiculous expedition. Gavella Glan.
Oh, God almighty. Hang on. She's gonna keep on being a pain in the butt with Pervanaglan. I'm gonna be hearing about this until I, Here comes the foglet soon.
That's
him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the
Did we
elves
not
would
just
title
intercept
Ciri.
it, though?
But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named
Hello,
her sword
Phoenix.
Ciri.
Welcome in.
Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless,
Phoenix, you've been spared from 5 minutes of Pervanaglan.
Preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
But here we go.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine mirror as a new
Vesemir told me that soon after he learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds creatures.
So the funny thing is about the sword that I have on. I don't know if these are technically penitents. Oh, become material, thank you. I'm so tired to be fair, I also walked Ansel. That is fair. Yamatai, how are you doing? Doing well this morning. Very productive. We're already out here. Ooh, armor.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Knowing my luck, this game isn't gonna spare shit against me. Right, Phoenix? Let me tell you right now. Good lurking. Enjoy your lurk, Yamatai. I want to do that? No, I don't.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Cyril, ni for the sol esser in.
The obvious route is not always the best. Phoenix, I think you're gonna do well with this game.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
He means Ciri's horse.
Named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
All black.
Good name for a horse.
So the black horse from the Witcher 4 trailer is supposed to be Kelpie, which God knows lore-wise how they're going to justify this mare living and still existing during the time of the Witcher 4, but we're not going to worry about the lore-breaking implications. Kelpie looks gorgeous. That was like the one thing from the trailer that I was like, oh my god, she has Kelpie back.
Shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
Oh no, Kira, don't do it.
Kelpie, another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
I think you'll do great, Phoenix, honestly. What I did, but it worked. Wait, what? I didn't do anything. Was I supposed to do something?
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I think that's landed in that drowner nest. Swallow.
It worked. Come.
I think you're gonna do really well with it, Phoenix. Once you get used to it, once you guys kind of have a sense of what's going on in the story, it's not hard to get very attached to it.
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Oh shit, here we go. Let's get Quen on. Let's also get our Dimeridium out. Here we go, chat. Prepare yourselves.
Recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Great. Not good.
Bam, baby. How's that for experience? Also, chat, always make sure that you have— oh shit, I gotta sell things. Always make sure that you have weapon repair kits on hand for the Witcher swords and for your armor. How was that for the fastest boss run ever? Longclaw! Yo, Game of Thrones references, let's go.
I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget we hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Hello, game? Invisible wall much?
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
And more.
Oh, I see. Yeah, watch out for that shit.
Let's go. Bella Glam.
Fill day with magic at least once? Oh, absolutely. That was very perceptive of Kira.
Certainly hope well. Well.
That went well.
Swallow.
Look, it worked.
Come on.
Off we go! Huzzah!
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge.
Yes, Phoenix, tell me.
The wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Hang on. Never go into a boss fight in this, by the way, without things being very ready for you.
Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Here it comes, y'all. First of the boss fights, let's go. Here you have status effects like poison, another upgrade makes it so your party members. Oh, that's sick.
Ren!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it.
I think so, Phoenix.
Flowing through.
It sounds familiar.
We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side. Darian Annoy! Ready. Stay close.
Right, off we go.
Hey, Nicola! We must close Asgard's stamina. I think we might make it. Hey, Nicola! Angal stamina.
Just one more.
So, I feel inclined to tell you all that there's supposed to be a fight going on. And I don't really know why it's not, but it's sort of hilarious.
Hey, Nicola! Angal stamina. It worked. Darian Annoy!
Like stasis spells.
Kira. What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, what a new life.
It's in teleportation, which is fast as fuck with no cooldown. Let's go, Phoenix. That's crazy. I like the perpetual teleport.
We must go on.
blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
So there were supposed to be creatures that emerged out of that rift. I guess they just did not spawn, which is very hilarious. Just bear in mind that when you do, there will be Hounds of the Wild Hunt.
Come, we might still catch them.
Yes, thank you, Wild Hunt, for looting on the way through, too. That's right. I didn't have to use anything.
Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
We'll leave that for later. Here we go, chat. Let's go. Hey, I think you might be locked in an animation, bro. I think your cutscene's supposed to be better than this.
You're stubborn one.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long
Come on, come close.
Son of Button!
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Geralt! Geralt!
Oh yeah, that's right, while he heals back.
Geralt!
You know what? Hang on. Where'd the passage go? Oh, that's right, we gotta just kill them all. The best one for these guys.
Another rift!
Bye, bitch.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
First boss battle, babies. Let me see one thing. And yes, Phoenix, go for it. Yeah, that's right, we gotta do that.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Actually, I have to level magic through that.
This place is
Oh, that's cool as hell, Phoenix. I like that. That's a lot more immersive.
Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read
And Paladin are rightfully
in an old
upgraded.
manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village.
I've heard
It
paladins are
mentions the
broken.
village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in VELEN.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in VELEN, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here.
Oh boy.
I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from.
Oh my. He's tying this all the way back to the books and back to his relations previously with Kira, which is crazy as well to see actually happening. And you're fine, Phoenix. I understand completely.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Kira is so sneaky. I think that's the biggest reason why, you know, I like the ending for her that I personally choose. And what I do... Now, what I do regarding Kira...
Mysterious mage herbalist.
I will not, totally spoil now, because you will see soon enough. You can get a lot of lore in here too about Ciri's elder blood, different aspects of how the magical system works.
Drank it.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
You're gonna enjoy alchemy? Oh, absolutely. I'm excited. After the white frost, spring, ash down, dreamy hills, past sparkling waters, turn a law drips, slowly, softly, silently into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frosted bones quiver. Before an icebound eye can blink, in distant skies I will watch your descent. Very dramatique.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
An illusion.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
You know, replaying this again, Kira is such a creep sometimes. I love her, but she's a creep.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
I think there's another thing for the eye back there. Deal with it later.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, we'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
Kara. His alchemical formulas and preparations.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
It is very Witcher-like. I believe it's...
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
My god, this is not like my Skyrim history.
Gavella Glan.
Wait. Something just happened.
Mm-hmm. Behind that wall, a movement. Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Hang on, my controller. Controller, please. I know why this controller insists on doing this.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
There it goes.
Why would you switch my damn...
Tell me what you got.
Gavella Glan.
Oh, faithful beast, I had the wrong side.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race. who got her just desserts for marrying Crickett Lord.
Enjoy, Phoenix. What's your favorite emergency tea?
It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Probably Lady Grey. Oh, yes. Love Lady Grey. Where's the lamp? Lara remains silent. This is indeed Lara Doran's tomb. Remains silent.
We going? An illusion.
I love that tea as well, Phoenix. It's so delicious. It's like just caffeinated enough, but it doesn't have a serious kick to it, you know?
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Give a boost, but not enough to change the flavor, exactly. Ugh. Speaking of caffeine, I'm definitely gonna need my second coffee later. Alright, let's see. Now, for those of you that do not know, I'm about to save you a lot of time in this game. You can indeed take the helm, open up your map, and it will give you fast travel options for other ports specifically in the game. Let's see. If that is that you've discovered them. Which it does not seem that I have. Does it see opportunity and run like hell? It really depends on what the opportunity pertains to. Now you see all of this? These are all contracts. This is all side stuff for VELEN. But before we get into any of it, we're gonna go just about, I believe it's like here-ish? Head off in the general direction. Hello, Doss! Enjoy your lurk. What's up, Doss? How you doing? And I casually stroll on this way. That is fair, Doss. That is fair. Get all the rest that you guys can, always. I'm good. I can't complain. Today has been a lovely one so far. It's beautiful here, even though it's very cold. It is admittedly way too freaking cold. So later on, before therapy, when I go get my second coffee, I'm gonna be, like, absolutely frigid. But I figure that early in the day we can do a little bit of this, and later on today we'll jump into some Kingdom Come 2 and continue on with the DLC quests. That way we have a nice little balance going, you know? Which I like, because we still have plenty of hours left in the DLC, so... Now we get to savor. I was showing my dad the scene with King Sigismund, because King Sigismund is technically one of our, technically somebody who genetically we have lineage with, and he was absolutely cracking up at the ending cutscene for King Sigismund. That's all I'll say, because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who missed it the other day, but it was really cute. My dad was like, wait a minute. He was like, I see... He was like, I really do see the family resemblance in this moment with the way that he lost his temper, and I was like, yeah. Our family has like a historically crazy temper. Oof, also. Pretty. So it was really, really funny. I was like, yeah, that sounds like us. Don't worry, Buggies, I'm not here for you.
Turn back or go forth?
Do our free fast travel if we can. Would actually be objectively easier to just head that way from here, so let's just go here. But yeah, I'm really excited. I love that we're back in this game. But yeah, my dad was really cute. He was just like, oh my god. He was like, I see the familial resemblance, and I was like, yeah, I had a feeling that you would. Absolutely love it, though. Also, I have to say, the sound of Roach's hooves are always the most soothing sounds in this phase of the game. Oh, Roach, why are you stopping? Why am I poisoned? Hey, camera angle, you want to help me out? Thanks. I was like, hey, game. I just love running things over with Roach, I really do. 10 out of 10 recommend it when you guys can get away with it. La 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 la. All delays. Alright, Peter, what's up, dude? How you been? know. Follow the damn road.
Hey,
Up here. A time to be alive, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Oh, money! Hey, Roach. Can you perform the basic functions of being a horse, please? Thank you. Damn tree. Time of the insert prophecy here is nigh, indeed. Now, for you guys on your playthrough, you might make different choices. I always tackle this bit early because it will have a lot to do with consequences for the entire rest of the game. And, yeah, honestly, I don't feel like dealing with all that. I see something on my map. Da 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 da. Where do I have to go again? Basic wolves. Are you suffering from them? Yeah, right? And by the 16th, you're just like, oh, whatever. And by the 16th, you're just like, oh, life goes on. God, I love just listening to the forest. Yeah, well, how about a Rend of Gwent? Exactly. Exactly. Wolves are the marker for it, actually. If I'm remembering correctly. That might not be. A lot of shit in these woods.
Stench.
Whoa, bro. My God, bro, did I just fight off the whole pack or what? Oh, you're a fucking lesson. I'm not in the mood for you right now. I was like, something sounds very Wendigo-y over here. And then sure enough. Oh, I see. Those were your wolves. Whoopsie. My bad, homie. I'll be over here if you need me. You carry on doing your thing and haunting the forest. My bad. That just went flying past my head. Guys are basic tier neckers.
Come on, come closer.
Fuck am I in these woods? Every single time I play this part of the quest, I lose my way in these woods. Alright. Hang on. Oh, legs falling asleep. God damn it, I'm so far away from where I need to be. Like there. Here, Rochi. We're in the wrong part of the woods again. And hopefully Mr. Leshen doesn't decide to travel in this direction.
Faster. Run, Roach.
Ah, shit, it's armor. God damn it. I was not in the mood to deal with this way right now. Roach, what am I to do with you? Alright, fine, we're going on foot. Errol, you better not decide to have your old ankles right now. Hey, aren't I near the... Oh, I am. Alright, we're also gonna do this early.
Come on.
Alright, make sure that y'all grab that nest if you're gonna do it early. Come on, homie. Out we go with Erendite and all. Oh, fuck me. Don't do the cutscene. Hang on. I hear you yelling in the background. I am not pulled. Oh, good, we're here. Hang on, bro, hang on.
Be gone. Magic.
Be gone.
A place of power.
Be gone. The powers will not relent.
What? Lost your nerve? Who are you?
Get out of here. Who are you indeed, chat? You are a quest that we need to do early to basically get good outcomes.
Be gone. Come no closer.
If you know, you know.
I know whence you come.
Oh shit, I'm bugged again.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
I just... oh, she's gotta open that up, I see. Well, madam, that's rude. While
searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Alright, let's try this one more time, ma'am. Hopefully the bug is fixed.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Didn't set out to hurt anyone. I was attacked, had to defend myself.
I sense no wrath.
Didn't come here in anger.
Beguiled by darkness. But your heart, it is not black.
I can hear a voice. Can't see who it belongs to, though.
I am but a spirit. I am but a whisper.
Whisper to the wolves. Tell them to stay away. Who are you?
Once I protected them. Now they protect me. protected this spot from the crones. The crones killed me. My spirit they captured, imprisoned me in the tree. Aid me. Free me. I wish to be free again.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Deal. I'll help you.
Imprisoned for years. I shall be free again. Break my fetters. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and the swift steed. A mare wild and free, in meadows pasture court, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed.
Kind of reminds me of Siri with Kelpie.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones. They lie in a solitary mound. Nearby, due west.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return. To the Illimix depths. To the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart. Let blood flow. To be born again, I must first be consumed.
Go now, and return through the passage I have opened.
Now, part of the reason why I do this quest this way is because I do everything in my power in my playthroughs to undermine the crones above all else. And this is kind of the part of the story where things can get a little bit hairy because there's some pretty intense stuff that comes along the way when it comes to this situation. But I will tell you guys this much, I always play a Geralt that does whatever he can to say fuck the crones at all costs. This is extremely satisfying. Yes.
Bones? Don't seem human to me.
Now, it's largely believed that this could be the mother of the crones, that they themselves imprisoned their own parent inside of the tree and basically stopped her from rampaging across the land. However, the thing is that the crones also are not good to the local people, so this is really one of those no answer is gonna be a good answer situations. So what I prefer to do is I prefer to just work against the crones because the crones are bitch-ass motherfuckers. Now, this decision could change for you in your playthrough. Me personally, I like to undermine them early. I like to do that before I know anything else is going to happen in my playthrough, mainly because there's an ending that I just don't want getting screwed up, and I just can't stand it when it does. Just gets me infuriated.
Now. Giddy up. There. Calm down, Roach.
Oh, we're even calling the Black Mirror Roach now.
Now. Easy. Giddy up. Ready. We can start.
Fly, raven wings. Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce, and bring the steed.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Yummy! Definitely puts me in the mood for lunch, let me tell ya. Nom nom nom. Oh, she looks awesome. And there you have it, folks. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all what outcomes that this influences until we get those outcomes. You're just going to have to wait and find out. But there's a reason why I always do this quest first, and I always end it this specific way. Now, you are free to disagree with me and my choices that I make in my playthrough and to try out different combinations for yourself. But all I will tell you is that one thing that I have found with The Witcher 3 is that I get the most satisfaction when the outcome of a particular quest means that it ensures kind of like the best case scenario for most of the people involved. Keyword most. I'm not saying you can always do that in this game, but I find that when you can, it's very rewarding, and there are some choices that the game legitimately seems to actually a bit of like an approving nod for. Now, with that done, let's go over. Let us see one of the most controversial characters in the entirety of the game. Pickles, thank you for the resub. Let's go, dude. How you doing? How you? How you? Just lurking before your night shift? Good luck tonight, dude. I hope it all goes well.
Come on.
Whee! Off we go. Enjoy your lurk as well, dude. This is the coziest game to lurk to, I feel like, because you can just do hours of exploration and side questing and...
Hey there.
Baron is a hoot? He's great. I actually...
A witcher. Want to talk?
But like background story chat, the Baron is very controversial, but I personally see him like your really mentally ill, super flawed gutsy uncle who like he means well, he would do well if he knew how to do well, but like the best thing that you can do is teach by example with somebody like this.
Yeah, and I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin.
I don't know if I would say he's an annoying alcoholic. I find him...
We outnumbered him.
I find him less whiny and pain in the ass than what I would call an annoying alcoholic. You know what I mean? Because I've like had those in my life before.
That clear.
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
You white one. Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are.
I
know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka? There it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Sumerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
The blobtits. My favorite word.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could...
There she is. Damn, girl. Now that's a trip. That's like me when I go hiking and I do, in fact, trip and eat shit. That's exactly how it goes. I know that Doss understands what I mean because we've both gone ass over tip before. Exactly that fucking way.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Literally, me and Doss both just like get absolutely wrecked.
She needs help. You can calm down.
That's like that fall that you have when you're like too confident on the mountain and you just go whoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I've had one of those. I got lucky I didn't smash my head on a rock.
A little, I guess. Are you?
I never lose my way.
Ooh. If that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought
Love Siri.
Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to
Her
break
proper
our fast
scar.
with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come.
I love the logic there.
And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick, hide! You can come out now. By something with immense claws. Massacred. By something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Casual body.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Right! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
I love the idea for showing Greca how to do this as well, too.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this. It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Basically, people sending their kids to their death.
All in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
People sending their kids off because they don't have enough money to feed them. Is yet another reason why I love the Witcher universe. It's very realistic as to what happens as well when the economy fails. And what happens to the poor is actually something that's really of consequence in this world, which I really appreciate. I think that it's really, really quite rare to see fantasy series really take that properly into consideration.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Alright, let's hope we got this. Might get rough. No shit. God damn it. Does it say when I'm in there, I hope? God damn it. I was like, come on, he's right there. I got greedy. This is what happens to when you don't do like any basically of the side quests before you just jump into like trying to get this first notch in the story done. But I always like to see if I can actually do it.
Dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not.
I know. It's like, god damn it. So it really depends on where Geralt's at as well and what he's leveled to.
Believe me.
I do. Hide.
I gotta max out more of my blade oil perks. only I had moon dust bombs. Bro, stop getting greedy, brain. In a corner. I moved myself into a corner. I do the teleport around until I like get stuck into a wall, and then I'm just like, ah, fuck me. Every single time. Help me, werewolf, I'm stuck. That's gonna like that's gonna be the fucking death of me. Every single time. There's some times where I get through this fight on the first try, and then there's some times where I'm literally just like, well, we're ass incarnate. I think the last time we played this too, it took me one try, which is really saying something. I should try and parry him.
What?
The wolf? I do. Hide!
Okay, so he stuns. Excited to see what they actually do with Suri's teleporting feature too. Come on, keep coming around. You're such a menace with the teleport. Now, technically, again, chat, I'm really not at the level for this, which is what's fun about it. Even in, like, New Game Plus, it's like when you know what the fights are. I mean, at least we're not doing the Goliath fight yet.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
Yeah, we did it.
You're lucky we came this way.
Huzzah.
Someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details.
I really like how sensitive that she is to the fact that she has a child with her, by the way.
Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
Telling him he looks like Suri is actually crazy.
Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Poor Greca and Suri are just like straight up stuffing their faces. That's literally about to be me when I go get lunch.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
I still like him.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happened before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
I have to tell you guys that every single time that I play through this quest, it is a deep point of pride in my life that, like, if you were to ask my parents about, like, my hobbies, my interests, my life, my father goes very much out of his way to be one of my best friends and largest supporters in everything that I do. And so it's always deeply satisfying to me to see situations and outcomes in this quest where you can prompt self-reflection, because knowing your kids is truly an honor and a privilege, and being able to be present in their lives and really have a guiding, influencing role. And it always breaks my heart for Philip Strenger that he just doesn't seem like he's been able to have that. Like, he just can't quite figure out how to love his family. And it really shows in the details of the dialogue in this quest, which is why I think it's probably easily one of the best quests in the game. But it's just very interesting.
Must be hard to be the only two women here.
Like, he almost seems to know more about his men than he does his own family.
For nothing here. Pheasant for dinner, not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint, say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
All right. And so, chat, as we begin Family Matters, I think that this is actually the perfect place for me to pause, go get some lunch, and for us to pause VELEN Part 1. Because basically, the minute that you start the Family Matters quest, the rest of The Witcher 3 really comes into sharp relief in a very, I don't want to say obnoxious, but very stark way. It just is one of those quests where, depending on what you choose, and depending on little, small, intricate decisions, like some of those that we've already made, there can be some really dramatic outcomes for different characters. So I will see you guys in just a couple of hours. I'm going to go have some lunch, and I've got a doctor's appointment, and then I will be back. And so I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be switching over into a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance tonight. So nobody quite get your panties in a bunch if you don't see more Witcher 3 tonight, but we will be doing a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 DLC, and then we will be back to more Witcher tomorrow. So thank you guys so much.